Hello, everyone. So normally this would be an Ask Darrius segment, but you guys wanted it, and so here we are bringing it to you. We have Ask Jeff or Ask Charelston. We're still trying to figure out the name. So I'm going to read some of his answers because I'm clearly not Jeff Charelston. The reason for Jeff's absence: Jeff is actually out here and was ready to answer your questions, but Jeff had an unfortunate run-in with Rusty and is currently unable to speak. We don't really talk about the reasons why. So I'm here to answer your questions to Jeff, so let's get to it. So via Facebook, first question is from Duncan Fox. If you could bring in any fighter, wrestler, boxer to HTM, who would it be? And the answer, well, if money is no object, Jeff would go with Floyd Mayweather. I'm not going to give any motivation as to why. We'll just move on to the next one. The next one was asked by the lovely and talented Darrius. If you could fire Darrius, would you? Which I wasn't really sure what the answer to this one would be. I used to be able to read. I wasn't fond of Darrius much, to be honest. My favorite was Raptor. Call of the Shadows. Oh, you're not talking about Darrius Gaten. I hope I've said that correctly. And you just can't spell your fucking name right? Also, shout out to the doofus who can't pronounce meme correctly, but fancies himself a grammar Nazi. Direct. I know there's a hidden joke in there, and I can't tell you what it is. Anyway, real answer, no. I wouldn't fire Darrius. He's an asset to the company, even if we butt heads at times, which is really uncomfortable. Nasty. Well, I can't bruise like Jeff does, but a nasty bruise like right here. It's terrible. Sub-question, which I'm going to actually love answering this one. Why do people like statuses that are questions but don't answer it? Now, Jeff's answer is, I don't know, but I wish I had $1 for every time that happened because we'd be able to give videos away for free and still make money. Guys and gals, if there's a question, we are trying to get interaction and feedback. So if you see something that's a question, yes, please like it, share it if you want, but answer it. Give us something that we can move forward with positively and honestly. All right, that's all I ask. That's not Jeff's answer. That's it. That's an Ask Darrius being thrown in there. The next question is from Jeremy Bowers. What type of video haven't you done that you want to produce? Jeff's answer. Over the top Hong Kong Kung Fu style with bodies flying around and explosions. Lots of explosions, all caps just for emphasis. Which would be amazing. Mario, did I become Mutiny? Mario Boy. And that's my man, that's my friend, and I still fucked his name up. If you were to commission your own video, who would you select and what would your premise be? Jeff's answer, Courtney versus Rusty, and just have them go at it. Just knock the hell out of each other. Knock the hell out of each other. The next question comes from Julius Hill. How much for a session in the ring? Now, we actually have this posted on the website, but I'll read Jeff's answer. That depends on the girl and how long the session will be. It's generally, now this is for ring rental, $100 an hour for a ring rental, but there are discounts for renting for longer time periods. The girl's rates is whatever she charges. So we may be able to help facilitate the session, obviously provide the ring, and maybe put you in contact with the girl, but the girl's rates are the girl's rates. We don't have anything to do with that. So we can be the in-between, but we can't determine what their rates are. Next one. I'm going to presume Jesus Sanchez Rodriguez. What motivated you to create HTM, and which was your very first video? Jeff's answer: I did not create try it again. I did not create HTM because literate. That was Darrius and Duncan. Again, you wouldn't know by my ability to read. Sometimes. Let's try that again. I did not create HTM. That was Darrius and Duncan. Sometime back in 2003, which I think that's about right. 2003 or 2004. I think they just wanted to wrestle women on their own terms. I mean, it's not inaccurate. Whatever. Don't judge. Don't judge. I hear you judging. Don't do it. Now, these questions are from Twitter, from @KnockerOutCold. Which ladies, if any, have been knocked out cold for real by accident while filming? #AskJeff. Now, we did have someone who almost passed out from exhaustion, but no lady, in all caps, who has been knocked out that I know of. Basically, nobody's actually been knocked out, but we have had a few intense shoots where exhaustion definitely happened and we kind of had to cut and do a few other things. Addendum. people have almost knocked themselves out while shooting silly boxing at one time at the older location by running into and often through the closet doors. Now, if you go back to some of our early room boxing videos, there is a poor closet door, and I don't know why. It must have had a girl magnet to it. Every time somebody would do a punch, big reaction, right into the wall, right into the door, which was great for me because it wasn't my door. However, that door had to be fixed repeatedly, which I think is one of the reasons why I forgot the location. Well, there's another story about that, but I'll tell you later. Question from JJ Jetson. Favorite female wrestler in the industry of all time? Now, I'm not going to answer this, but I love and hate questions like that because favorite for what reason? But I'm just going to give you Jeff's answer. No more Ask Darrius. This is Ask Jeff. Excuse me. Jennifer Thomas. She's extremely versatile, professional, and very kind. She also is very passionate about the industry and trying to help those in it. Now, that is very true. Jennifer is true blue, passionate about wrestling. She loves being in the industry, even though it can be a pain in the butt. And she's always trying to help people out, sometimes to her detriment. But, and again, this is my ad lib, but yeah, she is, all those things are true. And that is it for the question. So I'm sorry for kind of stumbling through. These weren't my questions, so I didn't have quite the organic responses. But those are Jeff's answers. And if you want to submit some more questions for the newest episode of Ask Jeff, maybe Jeff will be able to answer next time. Hopefully there won't be another unfortunate run-in. More details on that later, maybe. All right, peace.